let us let me go and fix stuff. And I believe I can now edit stuff from here. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, I can. The game is F1. The thumbnail, which now allows me to upload directly from here, is CSGB Race 10. That's all fine. And everyone can message. Moment. Yes, moment. There we go. How is everyone? It was looking worrying for a moment in the thing, in the lobby, because there was only like 6 of us. So if there's too few, the race will be cancelled. But more people have joined now, so we good. Yeah, we got Singapore. It'll be a long race. I was commentating last night on the F2 race, and the feature race alone was over an hour. A long race. It'll be a long race. Well, to be fair, the one yesterday had 4, 5 safety cars. Like a lot of safety cars. It was chaotic. Yeah. Matt, did you do any practice for this race coming up? No, I did not. Did you spend the previous 2 hours before this race watching Judge Judy? I may have done. Smart. Smart. I didn't do any practice. I've done 3 laps. I've done 3 laps of practice. Oh, absolutely, yes. Everyone would just yeet into that and just cut across it and take the Kobayashi line, which was just boing over the top of it. Sort of admitted with Liam yesterday during qualifying, during commentary. It's kind of a corner we miss because it was quite iconic. But yeah, it was too. I'm not gonna say deadly, but too challenging for drivers and teams, and it effectively acted as like a big sausage curb. Which, if you see anything about what's happened to Abby Eaton, you know sausage curbs are a bad thing because that pretty much broke her spine. So sausage curbs are not good. Sonic looks like he's having fun trying to connect, so he's gonna be fun to race against. The people who do the Apollo 11, yeah, all the astronauts being them. I don't know why I was suddenly thinking of the movie Apollo 13. I was like, no, not it's not a disaster. Yeah, it does launch you into space. Did you become an astronaut? Did you become Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin and the third one? Poor man. He didn't go on the moon. He was in the capsule, but no one can remember what his name is. It's just Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and the third one. Oh, I've got to look it up now. Apollo 11 was Michael Collins. You see, Michael Collins. Yeah, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Martin Collins. There we go. I've just noticed one of my plushies isn't on the thing. That's gonna knock all the Lego down. No. James Summit. James Summit. I don't get the joke. Sorry. I don't get the joke. Someone's asked what's determining the grid for the sprint. Results of last race. Yeah, I don't know who you mean by James Summit. Yeah, it was Michael Collin. Yeah. Because I'd heard the name before, so I knew it was someone like that. I'd heard it before, so I recognised it. I'm guessing James Summit is a different astronaut. Who were the ones on Apollo 13? I'm trying to remember that one as well. That was Jim Lovell. I've forgotten. It's been a long time since I watched that film. It's a good film. Please tell me I have it. I'm 90% sure I have it over there somewhere. I have Apollo 13. That's a good film. One of the many films that teaches you do not get in a vehicle with Tom Hanks. You got Apollo 13, so don't get in a rocket with him. You got Sully, so don't get on a plane with him. You've got Castaway, and you've got Captain Phillips. Do not get in a vehicle with Tom Hanks. You will crash. You'll survive, but you'll crash. Or a big disaster will go. Well, no, none of them crashed. But you'll have a big disaster. Either a ship, a plane, space rocket, anything. Don't go with Tom Hanks. So yeah, got good enough grid. 3 minutes to go, and then the race will get going, and we can do the race. I think we're coming to the end of the season. This is the penultimate round, which I'm amazed about. Let me get up the championships so I can see who I need to try and compete against. A lot of people have dropped out, which is good. So, damn it, McGamer is 4th currently, 53 points behind. We have a red car in Northern Ireland. Don't go. So who I'm currently 9th. I'm on equal points with Ardwolf. I am on equal points with Ardwolf. Ardwolf, I'm coming for you. I am currently. That's not fair. I've missed only Austria. And Ard has done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races. No, I sadly did get the red. I don't know why you made the joke, but I got the thing. I'm sadly not going to do a funny. I'm not going to crash into Ard. But I'm equal with him. 2 points ahead of Koza, who is there in the Ferrari. So I need to beat Koza. And about 10 points ahead of Vibes. So I need to try and catch up to him. So I guess Koza, Vibes, and Ard, I need to do it. I'm gonna be more annoyed if Ard beats me because I'm like, he's a reserve. He's not even a full-time driver. McLaren, we are. Okay, McLaren. Okay, actually, I'm going to turn my attention. Hey everyone, hey Ard, hey Toast. I was just looking at the championship results. We are level on points. Like, we are level on points. Like, that's not fair. Thank you. I had fun doing comms. It was good fun doing comms. So I know this is going to be a hectic race, and it's going to be a long race. The feature race yesterday went on for over an hour, and that was just the feature. Constructors' Championship wise, we are only 6 points behind Alpha Tauri. If we get past them, we get second place in the championship. So I need to focus on Alpha Tauri. So that's Noise and Toast, who's in chat. I need to focus on them, and I need to focus on Ard. Up the Tauries. No, because you're... No, because you are 6 points ahead of McLaren. You're 6 points ahead of McLaren. I'm coming for you. And I'm coming for Ard and Corza. So those are the ones I'm focusing on. Ard, Corza, and the AlphaTauris. Those are my targets for this race and next race, because they are the ones closest to me in the championship and the constructors. And actually, I'm more concerned about the constructors, just because I'm like 9th in standings. Although top 10 standings is pretty good. Down the tangerines. Oh! And it's not tangerine, it's papaya. I sound like Kieran. I sound like Kier. It's like, no, it's papaya. It's now Google Chrome, if you saw the news. It's now Google Chrome. Oh, for... It's raining! It's heavy rain all race! No! It's heavy rain all race! No! It does mean that I can go to like the minimum fuel. But oh my god! McGamer, you thought you had rain yesterday. Not all rain. It. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But it's heavy rain, so it might just go to inters. I'm gonna stick to the no stop and see how it goes at the end. It's changeable conditions too. Yeah, but you fought straight. Also, well done on the race yesterday. You held your own. I mean, I know you DNF'd in the final one, but you held your own for a good chunk of it. But also, you thought you had rain yesterday. This is not nice. Heavy rain all race, not fun. So, okay. I'm gonna stick to that one, and that gives me choice to choose whatever I want. If I want to go to softs, if I want to go to inters, that gives me the choice. No one has readied up early. Yeah, I know you had some. Yeah, you did DNF. You did DNF it, definitely in the feature. I can't remember about that. But I just remember seeing you, and I commented on you being in like P5 ahead of Kieran, and I was just like, you know what? He's in the 3, but he's holding 5th place. And that was like halfway through the like during the first half of the sprint or something. So, and you said you did a good quali. So, but who's ready for half an hour of torture? I did no practice. I decided to watch Judge Judy instead. Oh god.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate.
Oh, you're right behind me, McGamer. That's cool. I have no idea how it's gonna feel, how it's gonna handle. I've no idea. Oh, Sonic's round. Just gotta go slow. Opposite of Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go slow. This is going to be a case more of survival, I think, than yeah, a case of survival over.
The rain is getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Survival over speed. I don't know what I can adjust. Don't know what I can adjust otherwise as well, because I had my default setup. I mean, I can change diff and rear wing. Well, no, I can't. Only here now can I change diff. I can request a front wing change if I stopped, but I might not stop. No heat in the tyres. No heat in the tyres. Okay. Mind you, my tyres are not going to be as cold as Sonic's. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, that's got to be painful.
Eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed.
But like I said, you still managed to hold your own against. You still managed to hold your own against the F2 drivers, which is good. Here we go. Shit! I stalled.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris.
VSC.
Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
I stalled on the grid. Stalled on the grid, but I only amazingly lost, what, 2 places? Isn't that bad, considering, because I think a lot of other people also had bad moments. Wow, that was close. Just trying to get close to Sonic, but I need that buffer. When is VSC ending? There we go.
We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Ah! Bruh, I can't see. I can't see anything, and the wheels just lock instantly. I did see Sonic in the wall though, so I wonder if he has damage. Nope. Ah, stuff that up. Trying to defend from Milsom as well. Ah! This is fun, but also not fun.
away from you, one of them might make a mistake that lets us back in.
That was a hass into the back of me. VSC for something.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace.
Oh no.
Green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Oh, drive through for Scott behind me. Speeding? Stop spinning those wheels.
The rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while.
Scott wants to keep going to the back of me. That is certainly fine with me because he'll just destroy his own front wing.
The circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago.
No, it's
If we
not.
just move a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to get onto the intermediates.
Don't lie, Jeff. They're so
Check what happened. Let me know you're okay.
I don't know what happened. Everyone went really slow. Because one of the Red Bulls decided to go straight on at that corner. I went to pass Koza. I couldn't see a thing behind me. I couldn't see a thing behind me. Saying that there was someone there also trying to pass and someone else trying to go 3 wide under the grandstand. Rip. Okay. Right, so lots of people are pitting. What are they pitting? Oh, so I think a lot of them had damage. So let's watch my teammate. Full track. Oh, so Sky is on inters. Okay. Curious to see how he's gonna go. So yeah, he'll Sky will be interesting to see how he goes on inters. Because is it... I don't think it's any drier. My tyre is still glitching into the thing. There's still sparks coming out there. Done. We're out. Don't know what to say really about that. Don't know what happened. One of the Red Bulls obviously had damage and was going very, very slowly. There was no yellow flag about it. He then decided at the left-hand corner under the bridge, he attempted to get out of people's way, but then when he got to that corner, he didn't join the racing line and basically just went straight on because he thought that the turning circle was long enough. And that caused his teammate and the car in front of me that caused them just to stop. Scott got past me. I then followed Scott and then tried to overtake people who were going slow there, in which there was someone behind me who pit maneuvered me. And pit maneuvered me straight into a wall. So, I have no idea. I have no idea what... No idea what happened. Rip. Rip me, I guess. So, I was going to say I imagine safety car in this lap, but we do have noise. Oh! Scott, losing it. Safety car in this lap, but Scott just lost it. And that's caused a horrible concertina effect. For behind. And Scott tries to take the place back. Scott then tries to take the place back from McGamer, but that's not correct. Okay. Seeing go a couple of drivers. I guess it's... Oh, is it dry enough for inters? Let's watch Sky. Let's see what the game is going on to. Is he going on inters? He is. So let's see if it's working for Sky. See if it's actually working for... Again, he's a reserve, so he's not potentially the fastest, but... I mean, Scott's got to have damage, so... I mean, he's bouncing into me constantly, and then... I mean, that's some good driving. Oh yeah, he's definitely got the... Bye, Scott. Here we got PSV in the wall. Yeah, inters are the right ones to be on. Sky might have this, you know. Look at that grip level difference. Yeah, inters are the ones to be on. Who's that? Oddwolf! No! Oh! Sonic spun. We've got Scott. Yeah, everyone's got to come in. So Scott is going to face the wrath of the stewards now, because this can't be a pit stop for him. He's just going to drive straight on through, because he has a drive-through. Oh! Oh, he can stop first. Okay. I would have thought it was going to force him to do a drive-through. So he's still got to do a drive-through. Scott's better in the pit lane. So now McGamer's up to 4th. The runaway winner from this with a big healthy lead is Sky. Come on, hard. Come on, McGamer. Now I'm doing a lot of riding on board. I wonder if this video is going to be copyright claimed by F1. As the majority of them do when I ride on board. It copyright claims me. Because it's like, yeah, this is clearly like an on-top overview of an F1 car. And I'm just like, yeah, but it's from the game. I have to then protest and go, no, it's from the game. In which they go, oh yeah, sorry. I've just noticed as well, why does it say bitch right next to my head? Genuinely does that on the gamer's wing, it says bitch. What, why? It's meant to say bitchy, isn't it? Like a bit, it's a Bitcoin thing, isn't it? But just with that water, it looks like it says bitch. It's a really unfortunate logo. Come on, gamer. Here we go. Scott's taking his drive-through. Oh, I didn't realise Bowser's right behind. Ryan Bob Milsom was losing it. Milsom Finn Bob is losing it. Can you catch it? Seriously. Oh, no. I don't know how to look behind. No. I don't know how to look behind. Oh, there we go. Buzz is a long way back. Oh, I can look left and right. Have to use thumbstick on the controller. This is definitely the closest battle on track. Everyone else is quite spread out. No, I was doing alright and holding my own during the race. I'd like to think I would be amongst these guys. Or maybe like a little bit back. In between Bowser's and Ethical Toast. Unethical Toast. That's where I sort of hope I'd be. Which I wouldn't be upset about. I would have been ahead of everyone, I think. Her Toast. Oh, that's Milson with 3-second penalty. So this third place is now currently McGamers. McGamer, don't get too greedy. Sector 2, we have Scott. Nelson's all over the place. Oh, Milsom has a lot more ERS, he's saving it. More twitch from him. Oh, right up the gearbox. Of course, Bowser's is right behind. Scott with another penalty. Nice job with another penalty. Okay, so the next nearest battle is Toast and Hooky. I like the almost black livery on the Red Bull, just because of the weather, but it looks almost black. Hooky doesn't look like he's gaining. Let's stick with the troublesome threesome. The Milsom's not pulling away from them, and that's the issue. He needs to pull the gap, and he needs to pull the gap, get that 3 seconds. It's almost dry now. It's just that cameraing off, just hadn't rendered. The bridge. Nice long following helicopter view. No, it's still too wet to consider going onto dries, so I imagine we get to the end on these. Might get dry enough, maybe like last lap, if you wanted it and fancied it. But there's 16 seconds back. So any of these three, you might as well just stay where you are. If it's like last lap. Come on, McKim, you drop back from... Oh! That's the soft tyre, along with PSV. Right. Right, okay. So he's lost it to Toast. Hookie's coming in. And so is Noise. Okay. 3-lap chase is on. I do hate the offboard sometimes. The McLaren doesn't sound healthy. Hookie, 5-second penalty for crossing pit line. Rookie error. Scott is out. He's retiring in the pit lane. And he's taking the corners super cautious. Oh, oh, oh. Toast is round. They obviously caught PSV out. So McGamer back up to 4th. Right, and both those two are coming in. And so is Sky. Let's see if McGamer can get the undercut. They box. They release. Slides out of the pits. And McGamer gets them. McGamer has jumped both of them. Epic undercut. Epic undercut. He got them. Sector 1, that's back in the thing. It's back at the start. And Muslim's trying to catch up as well. Can McGamer close that gap? Can he close the gap to Sky, who's driven a superb race? He's brought it down to 8 seconds. It was 9 seconds going through Singapore Sling. I mean, to give you perspective, Sky is going across the line now. They are the pits straight away. Sky is currently coming round turn 3. That's the issue. PSV is very quick. Okay, an error from Hawk from Sonic. Seven and a half seconds. He's gaining, but is it enough? yeah, it's now bone drying out there. Is it enough for McGamer to catch? No, he's pulling it down by about 2 seconds a lap. But with 1 lap to go, Sky's got to either have a big mistake or McGamer's got to pull something incredible out the bag. Sky's now sets fastest lap. McGamer sets fastest lap. That's going to terrify him. So as on the last lap we go. We'll follow Sky, see if he makes a mistake. We've got a big train as well behind McGamer. There is a lapped Sonic. So that's given McGamer a bit of breathing. Which I say, that looked like a bit of lag, but... took his second penalty for noise, but he's still going to beat Hooky. So can the stand-in AvaTauri driver beat the McLaren? The McLaren goes around the previous corner. So all Sky has to do is bring it home. Part of my car is still sparking there. Milson with another 3-second penalty. And with, frankly, a very good race. I can't fault Sky. Well done, McGamer. Pulled out the stops to be able to get second. That was a good run. Sky's advantage was he pitted before the safety car or during the safety car onto Inters. That was where he won that race. Can Ard catch Toast? This is the final battle. Can Ardwolf catch Unethical Toast? Yeah, you did great. The reason Sky ends up winning is he went on to the Inters long before anyone else. I think like during the safety car, and it just so happened to clear up in time. So that's where he made that advantage, and that's where he ran away when everyone else was on wets. He was on Inters. He made the right call there, but then you made the right call with softs that say you got past the other two. Yeah. Good race for you. Terrible one for... Yeah, I saw you jump into the pits when I was racing. So I was coming up to the bit under the grandstand. One of the Red Bulls had obviously broken something, so was going really slowly on like the inside. And we got to that left-hander, we go under the grandstand, and the Red Bull didn't realise that a car can't just turn 90 degrees. So he ended up going straight on, causing an accident to his teammate and I think Bowser's in front of me. And Scott got past me. I tried to follow Scott. There was no yellow flags at this point. I tried to follow Scott, but I think someone was behind me and they just pit maneuvered me and pushed me straight into the wall. And there's like a small tyre barrier at the exit of the... that little bridge area. I saw. Is that when you came round and the two cars were spun around, PSV and someone else? That was really sketchy. That was really sketchy. I think you were sort of fortunate that PSV was in front of you, and got taken out by whoever was trying to spin round. Yeah, that was a very sketchy. That was a very sketchy race. Yeah, yeah. So I was riding on board with you pretty much the whole race. Seeing how you were doing, and because to be fair, where you were was the closest battle the whole Grand Prix. Everyone else had pretty big gaps. So you're the one with you and uh, Bowser's and Milsom. That was the closest battle. So I guess we leave and we pray. Yeah, I leave and we pray that the game will let me join a new game. Uh, come next session, and I don't have to do a part two of a race. Yeah, very challenging race. It was from the few laps that I did. It was fun, but also not fun. I'm glad I didn't have to make the strategy decisions that was there. Like I was disagreeing with Jeff. Like actually, the lap that I crashed, he was like, "The conditions seem to be improving." And I was like, "You what? No, they're definitely not improving. I don't know what you're on." So yeah, tough race. No, it looked like it anyway. But yeah, you managed to hold your own, which was fantastic. And like I said, yeah, Sky got you just because he went onto the Inters well before anyone else, and the conditions lightened. That's sort of where he saved it. Yeah, seeing what's being said in the Discord, PSV seems to think he could have won it. No, he has the speed, but he's not. He's not there. Right. For the third week in a row, will it join the game? I feel like it isn't. This is a good game. Yay. Right. Seriously, Codemasters, fix this, because this is the third week in a row where I've gone to join a new session midstream, and I'm going to have to stop my stream and start up a new one because your game just doesn't let me connect. This is not acceptable. I will restart chat. I will be back momentarily.